of their football here in upstate New York as you look inside of Bills Stadium in Orchard Park.
The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
Watch tight end. You got three down. Eyes on 13. Whip. Watch the whip. Check.
Call it officially a lawsuit. Two on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Brings up second and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. It's coming this way. Here we go. Run, go!
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That O-line, they they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Yo! 31's the mic. I got one. 31's the mic. Not here.
Now it's Hines. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, zero nada there for the offense drives.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Haskins on 3rd down. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
On first down, Hines. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Let's go, D.
Second down, right back to Hines.
And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 44. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Quick talking about it.
They run with Hines. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he will finally be tracked down at the Bills' 8.
61 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season.
8-yard line.
First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season.
In your face. Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
Here's Hines on the toss play. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle. But collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. They got a nice stop right there for a loss on 1st and goal.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Pick it up, defense.
Here's Hines. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. From the 5-yard line, well, this opening drive yields 6. This is 3rd and goal. This is Hines. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Nyheim Hines. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are on the board here first in the season opener. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Pulls it in at the 13. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Check. Round 80. 3's the mic. Check. Check. 93's the mic.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
You better be afraid of me.
That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
I like this young guy out of Ole Miss in his 3rd year with Buffalo. Prototypical size for a tight end, 6'4", 254. I thought 2020 would be a big year for him. I do think it will happen in 2021.
6-0 our score after 1.
Check 9.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion for 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year we headlined the addition of a 17 regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period, and that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th.
Check, 93's the mic. 93's the mic. We own them. We own. Half. Shit. Hey.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Well, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close. But credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a 1st down.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Here we go. Check 52. Kill. Stop.
Here's a handoff left side to Breida. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble. Doesn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, don't give it to your back. Let him pick up the 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Rush in. Check. Motion to the backfield. Check, 93's the mic.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football.
I can't believe they even let you play. Keep playing. Round 80. Let's go. Hey, check 24. Check the backer. Half 85.
Now a give running left is Breida. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here you already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them, and they took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
Ready to go for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. This hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it. But if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire? And they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down.
Check 99. Check 99. You go tight. 56. 56. You got tight right there. Check 93 is the mic. 93 is the mic. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there,
Allen off the play fake. Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Here's Allen to throw it. Flushed out right. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On play action, Allen escaping the pressure right. He's going to look deep for Watkins. That's caught inside the 20. Watkins, touchdown. Chris Watkins, 60 yards. And the Bills are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the clock reads 30 seconds to go, so really not a whole lot of time to speak of. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. No gain on the screen there at second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they're hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Going deep for Diggs. It got his man complete. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 73 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will put them on top here in the third. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They run again with Hines. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now Haskins. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Switch.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
2nd and 12.
Watch tight end. Tight right.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
We got three.
From the gun, it's Haskins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
People often refer to him by his exotic nickname, but Tyrann Mathieu, a career-high 6 interceptions in 2020. And with his instincts, 4 of them were off of tip balls. Named an All-Pro safety for the 3rd time, he just adds to his total.
It's just me and you. Check 4. Monday. Tighten up.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He'll buy some time right. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out.
You got it.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Allen now looks to throw, eluding the pressure right. Going deep here for Watkins. And that is caught in the 10-yard line. A big gain there for the Bills. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10.
93's the mic. 93's the mic. Let's go. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch the edge.
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Check pass. Check pass. Check.
On the handoff, this is Brito. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Check, 93's the mic. 93's the mic. You don't want this. Check, 93's the mic. 93's the mic. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D.
Throwing now is Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for the Bills touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Bills will extend their lead. Extra point by Bass. Up and good. The lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, he can make someone miss in the open field.
They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that'll lead here to a third down. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run.
First and goal, Pittsburgh.
Back now in Buffalo. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Hines. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Second and goal from the 1. Hines again. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Nyheim Hines. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Steelers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2.
We got double up, double up.
Tonight's game now tied here in the fourth.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Slam. Check.
Regular. Half.
Here's Breida. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
It's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Check, 93's the mic. 93's the mic. Hey, let's get this. Big edge. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Now Allen. Rolling to his right. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Talk about angling that one perfectly, partner. We know the ball can bounce anywhere, especially how it's shaped. But that one, as if on cue, goes out of bounds perfectly.
Perfect indeed, right at the 1-yard line. Excellent coffin corner punt. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Hines. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Gregory Rousseau able to bring him down.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
On 2nd down, right back to Hines. Well, that gives him a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
But that's not a call you see every day. A toss play inside their own 10-yard line. Takes a little bit of brass right there, and they're able to get a little bit of yardage.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Consecutive gains of 1, 2, and now 3 yards. Brings up 4th down. They run for it with Hines. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers. Let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done.
Move.
Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
After the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Watch tight. Tight end right, tight end right.
Now Haskins to throw it. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Second and 10.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's go, baby. They turn over. Let's get that ball. Let's get that ball. Kill. Hey, turn it out. No. Off. He's checking. Crash. Hatch it. Pick the edge. Come.
Throwing now is Haskins. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport. It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play, just someone that I could dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 36. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
When games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down and give yourself an opportunity.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is take.
And he's going to take this one down to the 25. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Shift. Back. Check 43. Half 85. Switch. Check nickel. Check. Fresno. Hey, home. Fresno. Check.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Check ground 80.
Now we'll give to Breida. 48 yards on the ground for him so far. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Second and 4.
Hey, they scared. Alert. Check 93's the mic. 93's the mic. Hey, check. Check 3. Alert 3. 6 guy. Check 6 guy. Hey, tight.
Throwing is Allen. They'll roll him out right. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. That's one where you hold your breath. You got your quarterback out of the pocket trying to thread the needle in this stage of the game.
You don't think that maybe on the sideline they're thinking, boy, well, what a great decision. No, actually, they're just fortunate. That one got knocked away. Probably shouldn't have thrown it at all.
Now they they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Tight on the right, tight on the right. Hey. 4 down. Check, 93's the mic. 93.
Now Allen.
Coming to you.
Flush to his right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open, he just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Now the Steelers are going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. The kick by Bass is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. He's a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity in the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, the kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here we go with Haskins. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield.